I want to speak directly to the women who are standing at a crossroads in their lives, grappling with a decision that is both deeply personal and incredibly challenging. Imagine a woman who married a man she deeply loved, building a life together and welcoming two beautiful daughters into the world. These daughters are her everything, her pride, and her joy. But over time, the marriage begins to unravel. Despite her tireless efforts to mend the relationship, she finds herself in a cycle of temporary improvements and persistent disappointments. She convinced her husband to join her in marriage counseling, hoping that professional guidance could restore the connection they once had. But despite these efforts, his changes were fleeting. He would improve for a few days, only to revert to his old, selfish ways, leaving her feeling defeated and exhausted. This woman stands at a crossroads, torn between the fear of her daughters growing up without their father and the reality of the toxic environment they are currently exposed to. It's a decision that weighs heavily on her heart and one of the most difficult choices any mother can face. To the women in this situation, I want to offer some words of encouragement and clarity. Your feelings are valid. It's natural to worry about the impact of divorce on your children. As mothers, our primary concern is their happiness and stability. However, it's crucial to recognize that children are incredibly perceptive. They sense and internalize the emotional climate of their home. Growing up in an environment filled with tension, conflict, and a lack of genuine affection can be profoundly damaging. You have shown immense strength and resilience in your efforts to save your marriage. You have given your all, sought professional help, and fought for your family. These actions demonstrate your deep commitment to love and family. However, a marriage requires effort and commitment from both partners. Despite your best efforts, it is clear that your husband is not meeting you halfway. Consider the environment you want your daughters to grow up in. Do you want them to see a mother who is constantly struggling and unhappy? Or do you want them to see a mother who values herself enough to make difficult decisions for the betterment of her and their lives? By choosing to leave a toxic relationship, you are not only protecting your well-being, but also setting a powerful example for your daughters about self-respect, courage, and the importance of healthy relationships. Divorce is not a failure. It is a step towards a better future when all other avenues have been exhausted. It is an opportunity to create a new life filled with potential for genuine happiness and stability, both for you and your daughters. It is a chance to show them that sometimes the bravest thing you can do is to walk away from what no longer serves you and to open the door to new possibilities. Envision a life where you are no longer caught in a cycle of disappointment. Envision a home filled with peace, where you and your daughters can thrive emotionally and mentally. Trust in your strength and your ability to build this new life. You are not alone. There are friends, family, and professionals who can support you through this transition. In making this decision, remember that your well-being directly impacts your children's well-being. By taking care of yourself, you are also taking care of them. Trust in your journey and have faith that this decision, as difficult as it may be, will lead you all to a healthier, happier future. Thank you for your courage, and thank you for listening.